Good morning, everybody. It is, let's see, just a couple of days past my second anniversary, my 2-month anniversary of having surgery. And actually, right now I'm doing good. I had a little setback a few weeks ago. I got one of those intestinal viruses, and it put me down for a little over a week. Yeah, it was pretty scary. I ended up getting dehydrated and dry heaves and just a lot of nausea. And it was nasty bad. So there was something going around in the community, and I caught it. I work with a lot of people. I'm out in the general public, and people like to come out in public sick and do things when they're sick. But this virus was really tough. The doctors told me that it's not killed with the antibacterial, the hand sanitizer, and you have to slough it off with soap and water. So it was every time I touched something, soap and water. But I ended up not going into work for almost a week. I had days off in there, thank goodness. So, talking to the doctors. So, when you get that bad sick, and after I talked with my doctors, you'd have to talk with your own. I had to go back to square one. So, it was, for me, was the clear liquids. Then I did that for a while, and then the purees. That didn't set very well. So, back to clear liquids I went. And then full body soups, and I just nursed that for several days. There was no solids that I felt comfortable eating. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. I mean, my throat was scratchy whenever I tried to eat some solids. So it was really hard. It was everything that I could do to get down my vitamins and my calcium and everything else, my regular medications, things that I needed to take. That was a trick. And then I had to, when I was in the ER, they gave me a prescription for a stronger anti-nausea med. Because after the surgery, I had some leftover anti-nausea meds. And I didn't use them all. So, I just kept them, because you never know. And, anyway, those weren't strong enough to do what I needed to do. So I am all better. One of the things, I had lost 55 pounds. However, I think a lot of that was dehydration, because since I've been since I was sick, my weight had held steady. I have worked really, really hard to make sure that I'm hydrated. So I know this is going to sound disgusting, but watch the color of your pee. If it gets a little dark, you're getting dehydrated. Get the water in. Do whatever you can to get it in. They ended up, while I was in the ER, they ended up pushing 2 of those bags of saline solution in. And I was low on my potassium, so they had to actually have me take the potassium pill, and then they put an IV potassium drip in. So it was not pretty. I did not feel well. So anyway, if you ever get sick, so what I discovered, if I ever get sick, I need to go back to square one on my program. That would be the clear liquids. And then when I feel better, then I can get the full body liquids in. And then I can go to puree. Puree was never ever one of my favorite stages. But yeah. I did discover that after talking to my gastric bypass nurse that dairy products aren't exactly easy on your stomach. Oh, and prior to that, I had an infection, so I was on liquid antibiotics. So liquid antibiotics can tear up your stomach too, as far as, you know, get you nauseated and not feeling real well. But having that and then getting this gastrointestinal whatever it was, virus, it was not pretty. So anyway, back to the weight. I hop on the scale this morning. I have 50 pounds. So the 55 pounds probably was because I was dehydrated. And I'm going to have to really, really watch that. So I've got my 2 bottles of water, and I need to make sure that those get down during the day and get to take my vitamins and calcium and all that other good stuff that I need to take. So anyway, I am feeling much better. It's 2 months post surgery, and I'm actually feeling pretty good. The hard part, I've been making cookies and goodies to send out as care packages for my family for Christmas. I haven't really had the want to eat any other than last night. I had a small little peanut butter cookie, and you know what? My body doesn't like peanut butter cookies anymore, because I ended up going to bed and rolling around on my bed with a tummy ache. I didn't have the sweats. I didn't have the nausea for, you know, the whole dumping syndrome thing. Nope. It was, I rolled there and I had peanut butter breath most of the night. Yeah. So, anyway, family, I hope you really enjoy the cookies. I know that it tasted really good, but I can't do peanut butter cookies anymore. So, anyway, love you guys. Hang in there. For those of you thinking about gastric bypass surgery, I have yet to regret having it. Even when I was sitting in the ER, sicker than a dog with that virus, I was still not regretting having my surgery. And this has been a great tool in my toolbox to lose weight. And those portion controls, it's been awesome. When I'm full, my tummy says, put the brakes on, you are done. And yeah, you're done. You're done. Oh, and my chicken gullet thing, yeah, my chicken neck, it's actually looking pretty good. So I'm here at work. The lighting sucks. So yes, that's okay. I'm still beautiful. We're all beautiful. And if this old lady can get through that bypass surgery and make a success of it and be happy to have it done, then I'm sure you can too, if you're thinking about it. I'm just gonna go keep on with my program, and the updates will happen. And oh, good news. I actually have one of my hips replacement surgeries scheduled. I'm very, very happy for that, and I am going to be counting down for that. So that's 4 weeks. I'll have the hip replacement, and I will let you know how it goes. Hopefully, here's my hope. Once the hip replacement is done and healed, then I have hip replacement number 2 that has to get done. I'm hoping that I'm going to be more mobile. Once I'm more mobile, then I'm sure the weight will continue to go off, and go off a lot quicker. Yeah. I'm still probably ahead of the curve. Maybe not. 50 pounds in 2 months. That is an awesome thing. People are seeing me now that haven't seen me in months, and they don't know that I've had the surgery, and they're going, what did you do different? Did you cut your hair? And so, yeah, I cut and trimmed the hair, and that has actually, what have you done different? So they're noticing the hair. They're not necessarily noticing the body yet until I say, hey, you realize I've lost 50 pounds? Oh, my goodness. So, anyway, that's been fun. So, anyway, chat with you guys later. Love you guys. And hang in there. Love you. Bye.